Hello from Hollywood. Welcome to my roof. It's not particularly fancy, but it's got a pretty great view. We're here just a block approximately from Hollywood and Highland. So if you live in LA, I'm not just saying Hollywood, I really do live in Hollywood. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Still new in its baby stages, but I'm really excited for what it is going to contain. I'm wearing my expectation versus reality shirt that is, of course, Cinderella themed, because this is not at all how I had planned on launching on this platform. I had many ideas. I still do. I'm going to be talking, of course, about health and fitness because that is the online business that I'm growing right now in Hollywood. So, there's a helicopter. Okay, I have many ideas, and I am sure that I will get into them in the future, but things are going to have to be kind of altered at this point because of COVID-19, and eventually in the future when things open up and are safer, then I will have a whole bunch more for you guys. I'm going to be covering around 5 different topics on this channel. The first that I am the most excited about will be a whole series of videos called Stay in LA. Point being, I've been a bit of a nomad in the past. I like to pack up and go from one place to another. I get a little bit of an itch every so often to just up and go and try something new and go to another place. But I have made the decision at this point in my career and with my fiance and with where our lives are headed that this is where we're staying. So we're gonna stay in LA, and I refuse to be one of those people who just becomes disenchanted with this city. Trust me, I have been, and if you know me, you've heard me complain. I have a tendency to get claustrophobic, overwhelmed. I love green and space and stars and the wilderness. And I also love the city. And something that people have asked me for honestly as long as I can remember is like, how did you hear about that show? How did you find that event? Where did you get tickets for that thing? Or who told you about this? I never knew that this was a gift that I had, but if there's something that I can attest to the fact that I am an expert, it is researching to find things to do. I love finding fun things to do in every city that I travel to. I love helping people find jobs, and I love helping people find apartments. There you go. Those are my best 3 skill sets. Therefore, that's going to be my major series that I'm really excited about, is the Stay in LA series, where I'm going to feature all different things you can do in the city, including right now. The Huntington Gardens are going to be opening up soon, and if you know me, I've been a member for a very long time. I love the Huntington Gardens, but that's an activity that I think you can do and still be socially distant right now, and it's one of my favorite places in Pasadena, near LA. I wanted you to get the view of the city, but you're getting the real deal. I have the worst attention span, so this is so difficult. I'm going to show right now some activities that you can do here in LA that are socially distant. Pretty places you can go, things you can see where you don't have to be surrounded by tons of other people. I'll probably feature the Huntington Gardens coming up soon. There's all kinds of drive-in movies that are happening this summer, so I'm going to do some of that. But of course, once things open back up again, oh my gosh, there's a gazillion things that I want to share with you. Other topics that I'm going to be talking about on this channel are, of course, health and fitness. That is my online business, and it's always been something that's important to me. LA is a mecca of fitness, so I have dabbled in pretty much every fitness studio. I don't want to say every, but I mean like pretty dang close. I've tried just about everything the city has to offer in terms of fitness. And ironically, what I ended up finding that I fall in love with, I do right here at home. I will be talking more about my roller coaster of ups and downs with my weight, and I am not perfect. I'm not an expert. I'm a real person who has struggled with maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and I think I've finally figured it out for the most part. That's why I want to share my experience and things that I think might help other people. I swear that this helicopter is just circling, getting footage of me. Stay in LA, health and fitness, Disney. Ha! If you didn't guess already, yes, I'm a huge Disney fan. They are annual pass holders. We got our first annual passes shortly before parks closed down, which they are now talking about opening up again. Same as what I said before, we will probably not be the first ones in the door. If and when we can go, we will absolutely be sharing what that experience is like, what it's like being at the park with everything, with all the extra safety precautions. And then in the future, when everything's safe and open again, I am your girl. I mean, people come to me every time they go to Disney or Disney World. I have two versions of Disney, hardcore or laid back. I don't really have an in between. But if you want to do every single thing in a park in one day, I got you. If you want to relax, enjoy yourself, have some cocktails and some snacks, I got you. So Disney, 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 and then I feel like no one talks about downtown Disney. I want to show more about that. Number 4, which is going to be really interesting. It's another expectation versus very different reality situation. Wedding planning. It had been proposed December of 2019, and it is now June of 2020, and guess what? We're about 2% planned for our wedding. It's just been really weird with everybody who was planning to get married in 2020 having to cancel and reschedule. Most of the venues that we were planning to look into for 2021 are now taken by people who had to push their wedding. So sorry, you guys, that sucks. I guess we're really fortunate that we hadn't planned anything yet. It's been really interesting trying to navigate this, and so I figured it might not be what I had expected in my head. I was hoping to share, cake tasting with you guys. Maybe I can, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna share what it's like planning a wedding in 2020. It's gonna be weird. Last is kind of my I don't know what we would call it, my random category. Cooking? Which anyone who knows me is like, oh dear God, Keely. It's probably gonna be more along the lines of lazy cooking with Keely. I am in no way a skilled chef, but part of my health and fitness journey has been learning how to cook for myself. I can't rely on eating out all the time, especially as a vegetarian, in order to get all the nutrients that you need. I have come up with some extremely lazy hacks that have saved my life, honestly. So I want to share those. I am not a fashionista. I am not a DIY guru. I'm not the most clean and organized person on the planet. I want to stick to the things that I am particularly skilled in. If and when something comes up that I feel like this is something really cool that I've learned, I'm gonna share it with you guys. So, the sun is setting. I feel like I need to give you guys the full view. Let me recap really quick and then I'll show you the sunset. So, at the end of the day, I'll be here in Hollywood for the foreseeable future. I'm going to share everything that I'm finding to do that's keeping us busy, that's keeping us happy, that's bringing joy into our lives right now. Sharing it with you. I'll share the what, the where, the when, the how, the cost. I hope that it can give you guys some cool ideas of things that you can do around the city, or even if you don't live in LA, I will definitely share how I'm finding these places so that hopefully you can do the same in your city. If we hit the road, I'll be sharing things that we do in other places as well. Welcome to my channel. Please hit like, and subscribe, and there's a bell somewhere. I'll get the hang of this. Bye guys.